Well, seems like the topic of the day today will be annoyance, being annoyed, getting annoyed, staying annoyed, seemingly looking for reasons to continue to be annoyed, even though I would say out loud that I don't want to be annoyed. So, what is this? What is that energy when you wake up and you're like, "Rrr," and then you go through your day, or I go through my day, or a lot of people I know will go through their day and they're just annoyed about everything. So, today the list was people who talk too long, people who talk too long and don't say anything, people who just don't say anything but are talking a lot, uh, men peeing in public when there's a bathroom like 50 feet away. I still don't get that one, and I don't even know if I should try to get that one, but I don't get that one. Okay, let's move on. So, moving on from men peeing in perfectly like open public places instead of a bathroom. Noises outside my window, the people running machines, right, when I'm about to do some kind of recording like this. The day being too hot, the day being too cold, you being too stupid, you being too smart. So, what is all that? What is all that? And why do I talk about these things all the time? This is the bigger question. Why do I talk about these things all the time? Because I find it fascinating. I really, really do. I mean, I have it as together as I could possibly be. I mean, let me just say that really clearly. It's not like I could eat better. It's not like I drink myself and smoke myself silly every other night. I'm in my life. I'm doing my life. And yet, at times what happens is I almost feel like it's like the ocean, and I swim in the ocean, right? So it's kind of like really complicated, is that you sort of have to swim forward, like take a stroke. At the same time, you really just have to roll. And you could have wind going on the outside at the surface of the water and a tide going on beneath you that's slightly different than that wind, depending on which way the tide's going. And I feel like sometimes life is just like that. Like I just got in the water and the tide is one way and the wind is another. And I'm not sure. I'm trying too hard to move forward and I really just need to roll with it. Right? Just roll, roll. Like a good swimming stroke, anyone will tell you, is actually not like about this, about going forward and slamming down. It's about digging forward like that, right? And kind of rolling your body with it. So on days when you wake up kind of crabby and looking for things to be annoyed about, just roll with it. Keep telling yourself this too shall pass. Keep telling yourself that you're not going to feel like this forever. And I think that's the hardest part. It's because when these things, it's almost as if my brain wants to feel this way forever. So it's like I wake up with this slight annoyance and then my brain's like, look, let's go find firm foundation for this horrible feeling. Go, Nicole, go look for more reasons why you should feel like this. Go find ways that you can justify feeling like this, and then you can stay in it, and then you can feel really bad about yourself, life, and everything that ever was or will be. And that's actually just as much not reality as thinking I'm supposed to be happy all the time. So, here I am, right? I mean, day to day to day to day to day, I'm still working out how to try to be myself. I'm still trying to just be myself instead of thinking that I have to do something or be somebody else in order to be more of myself. Because there is no such thing. The self is the self that exists as it exists today. All my feelings, the most generous, loving stuff that astonishes me, how wonderful life is, and the dark, negative stuff that seems to just like slide in while I'm sleeping. And it's right there on the pillow next to me when I wake up. And it's all me. And it's all good. And it's all now. And I don't have to change my now. You don't have to change your now. Like the truth of the matter is that life lived in the moment is the truth. And it always will be. And even though some of these feelings are coming from maybe things that happened the past couple of days, which are triggering things that happened, in my earlier life or weeks before or years ago, it really doesn't matter because all I have to do is just continue to be present for my life today. There is no other reality other than what's happening right now. And so if you're looking for happiness, if you're looking for peace, if you're looking for contentment, that's the truth. Sometimes the happiness and peace and contentment that are in the now are not so pleasant or peaceful or happy or contented. They just are. And they're going to be there until they're not there. And then when they're not there, they're going to come back later, just like the happiness itself. So not to sound like too deep and convoluted, but I think I'm almost trying to like talk myself out. Talk it out, baby. Talk it out. Talk it out. It's all good when I live in today. So thanks for sharing time with me. Thanks for listening. And I hope you all have a nice day.